Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So this recording is being done after the Boom Time event. We're going to be opening up a lot of rewards from that and a few other things, including the Only Way is Artifact event. That one wasn't too crazy. That one was just a Leo Prime 4-star crystal event. That wasn't too bad. The Boom Time one was with the 5-star Boom Shield, Skyboom Shield. You probably already saw the previous video of just opening up the 5-star version of that. And there was another one called The Edge. That one was with 5-star Metroplex and Triptychon. And of course, the season pass just ended. So it's a handful of stuff that we're going to be opening. And I also got, I think, an Armada. Yep, Armada Wheeljack bundle. So we're going to go through all of that. And let's start opening stuff up 10 at a time. Yeah, hopefully I get the 4-star, but it's only 24 crystals. I don't think I will. But let's see what ends up happening. And then there's the smaller things, right? I know I mentioned that I got the 5-star Skyboom shield, but then there's also the 3 and the 4-star one. No, I went a little too quick with that. Oh, well. So I'm happy that takes care of. What if I got all the Decepticons? I think I do. Just to move things down the line a little bit easier, we'll do these total shard crystals. Whoa, was that 100? No, it was probably like 10,000. Wouldn't give me 100,000. Oh, sweet, we got new school crystals. And this particular weekend was wasn't so much, also very rewardy. It was really expensive. On top of, going for the 5-star Skyboom shield, there was a BBE 100,000 guaranteed reward all the way at the end. So to get all these things, between the 5-star Metroplex, the 5-star Skyboom shield, it cost a lot. And then they had bundles on top of that. They, meaning the devs, like, when they introduce combat bots, I don't know if they expected it to be this popular, right? Like now they're like fishing for all the equivalent combat bots to and weapons to equip because it was very good, obviously. But they're like, hey, how do we make it better? Let's make them go ability 11 with BBEs. But then they priced the BBEs completely out of control. $100 for a guaranteed BBE, and you need 100,000 combat bot spark. So it, again, completely ridiculous. Now this weekend they had a bundle for 60% off. So that $100 BBE is 40 bucks. It says something. It's like if a product is good, you almost seldom see it go on sale. And if they do put it on sale, it's just a little bit. But to have 60% off, they're trying to, get the feelers out there to see how the players feel about something like that, because obviously we're not happy with $100 for a BBE. You can see right there, that's the season rewards, the Cyberpass rewards. I think that was the 3,000 one. And it's a Shattered Glass Windblade and Shattered Glass Bombshell. I'll probably put the Shattered Glass Windblade on my 4-star. All right. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on the BBEs. I mean, it might look like they're like, hey, completely, like they could change the tide of war, or it could be that way, right? It could be as extreme as that, or it could be something very easy as, oh, okay, there's a 2% gain, so you'll have an edge going 1-to-1, 1-on-1. I get that, but for a person to go past just seeing the value and giving you like the money, the purchase, the attention, something like that, you have to do something consumer friendly. And consumer friendly is not an expensive price for a lot of stuff. Consumer friendly is an affordable price, and $100 for a single upgrade, that's not it. $100 for a 5-star bot, that's not consumer friendly. $150 for a 5-star Titan upgrade, not consumer friendly. But they'd weighed it out, and they're like, hey, this is what we feel is the best that should and could be done. You don't see something like that on a console game. I feel like that's completely out of the ordinary, and it's way out there. Did that stop some players from buying it? No. Did it stop a lot of players from buying it? Yeah. And you even saw my ridiculous rear end doing the same thing. It's like the collector in me and the Transformers fan in me needs everything in the game, so that's why I do it. And me posting like a video on it is just me looking at what else can I do. It's just like, because not every player buys it, I'm like, okay, I guess I buy it, right? And here's that 4-star Leo Prime, and I'm like, what else can I do with that decision? And it's like, hey, you know what? Maybe just post it, see if somebody watches it. Not necessarily looking for like a monetary value thing, but it's just like, I can help. People can see. We're all fans of either the franchise or the game, so it kind of goes in a certain way of help. Like someone else is reaping my rewards. Maybe. Am I saying that right? Which one's that? So you saw the 4-star Leo Prime only gave me a gold core. This was a guaranteed gold core. Not one of the best events. Then on top of that, they kept on saying that he's gonna get nerfed. So it's like, what's like even the point? Like only after I heard they said they're nerfing him was like, what? Let me go use him some more, because I saw he was powerful, but when he first came out, I was like, okay, he's not really all that. I love the range, but he wasn't all that. Then they tweaked him, and he became really good. I already have Sunstreaker. Like I just don't understand why they can't do better with odds of people we don't have. Yeah, just ridiculous. Or at least put like the newer guys at the front of the queue, or at the top of the pool. Just come on. All right. Is that gonna be it? So I think that's probably. Well, we got some more stuff to. You can see right there. There's a 6 indicator. I remember earlier on in the video I said there's a lot of goodies, and this was an expensive weekend. There we go. We got more stuff to just to pull down. Nothing too crazy. And I forgot what I was going for. Was I going for 3-star Decepticons and 4-star Autobots? Yeah, 4-star Autobots. Yeah, 3-star Decepticons. All right, so we're just gonna stick with that. some people in our line chat, they'll post up pictures of how many crystals that they're holding, and it's just like, I don't like all the indicators, but some of them won't go away. So I think they have the right idea of just leaving the indicators on here. Because imagine for half a second, right? Like this happened to me. What was it? Is cash out the right word? Like I cashed these out, and then when it came time for like the 3-star Triptychon, I was like, oh, I had the 30,000 3-star crystals, but I cashed them out. So I had 30,000, or what, whatever it translates to, of crystals to unlock stuff instead of just having it sit here and then click on, hey, Triptychon 3-star, come on out. So I messed that up. So I don't feel like they're in the wrong for it. But I just hate seeing the indicator. And when will I open up these 4 stars? I don't know. I don't have anything to get right now. If I knew, like say for like Gears, like I can get his G Metal Core, I'd do it. Gears is a big one. Who else do I need? I think Alpha Trion I need a 5-star. No, not Alpha Trion. Nova Prime. There's a handful of guys that's been out for a little while, and I can use a G Metal Core. Think of it like Rust Dust. Maybe I got, but I have I think I have a Volcanic, not Volcanic, sorry, Victorian bundle, so it's kind of fine, but still, it's like that's a little much. And I got a lot of Combat Spark because they had the BBE bundles. They had a handful of things I could buy, and I did put a lot into this game over the last few weeks. Yeah, look, I have like no coin left, which makes it even worse. Typically, I end up buying the Architect bundle. Sorry, not the Architect bundle, the Researchers bundle, because it has Spark in it, but I don't need Combiner Spark, so I'm never going to buy this bundle again. You know, and there's value there because you get coin and Spark. What I wanted to show was just the amount of Combat Spark that I don't want to call it hoarding, but in the next video I'm going to start using them. This one is the rewards video, and the next one is going to be a little gameplay video of me upgrading stuff. So you can see there, I went a little crazy. The BBEs, a lot of them came through RNG, but like with the Titan 5-star event, Skyboom Shield, like those 2 guaranteed, 2 BBEs plus there was the bundles I was mentioning at the beginning of the video, and this went completely out of control. So feel free to stick around, subscribe to the channel for the next video, but that's going to take care of this video. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have some constructive criticism, go ahead and leave it down below. And just like I said, we got more videos coming up. I have my secondary account that I have to also open up and level, so feel free to subscribe. But thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.